gentlemen, welcome to the Latta Panther Fieldhouse, home of the Latta Panthers. At this time, will you please rise to your feet?
Hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebel basketball tonight from Latta, Oklahoma, as the Silo Lady Rebels and Rebels take on the Latta Panthers. Glad you're along with us this evening. I'm Kevin Farr, and I'll tell you right now, warn you ahead of time, we are going to try to keep the broadcast on, but no Wi-Fi in the gymnasium here at Latta, so trying to make it through limited hotspot activity, but going to try to make it through and with this broadcast and get it on the air for you tonight. So if we cut out, try to get back on for you as soon as possible. For the Silo Lady Rebels, missing a couple of starters tonight. Avery Beecham out with an injury, and also Shaylin Midgley. So Coach Jake Job, he will start. Presley McKnight, a 5'5 senior. Also, she averages 11 points a game. Riley Pierce, a 5'7 sophomore, averaging 5 points a contest. Alaria Bell, a 6'1 senior, and she averages 6.8 points a contest. Tiani Ellison, the team's leading scorer, 6'1 junior, 23 points and 11 rebounds a game. And finally, the final starter, Charlie Hampton, a 5'8 junior, coming off her season best and career high performance on Saturday in the Lady Rebels loss to Kingston. Hampton had 9 points in that contest, getting the start here this evening. Now for the Latta Lady Panthers. Now they also missing a key component, Trinity Kotani, one of their 6'2 post players. She is out with a concussion, but still Taryn Batterton, the key player inside, a 6'2 senior. And then their scorers outside is Jaylee Willis, a 5'8 senior. They'll also start Savannah Sinkle, a 5'8 freshman, Brooklyn Ryan, a 5'4 junior, and Chloe Smith, a 5'8 senior. And we are just about set to get things started. And once again, bear with us on the internet connection. We'll try to keep it on as much as possible, but no Wi-Fi in the facility, no wireless Wi-Fi access, so limited capabilities here in Latta tonight. So we are about ready to get things going with the opening tip-off. Tiani Ellison stands out there ready to tip it up. And she's going to jump against a 6'2 Batterton in the center circle. And the opening tip is controlled by Silo. Lady Rebels will have it first. Looks like Latta comes out in a zone defense, trying to match up against Ellison inside. Here's a ball loose out front. Pierce gets it back. Now off on the right wing. Goes to McKnight. Swinging back out. Hampton at the free throw line. There's Ellison, comes out to retrieve. Out McKnight, open for three. And that went off the rim, no good. Rebound is out of bounds to Latta. Say it went off of Hampton. And it'll be Latta basketball. First period just underway here from Latta tonight. The Latta Panther Fieldhouse. And Latta with it offensively for the first time. There's a pass inside, goes to Chloe Miller across the zone defense. Miller gets it on the baseline, pulls up with a 5-foot shot and hits it. Got that one over Ellison. Miller with the bucket, and Latta in front 2-0 here to start with. Down with it for Silo. It's Riley Pierce, right wing. Pass inside, goes to Ellison, goes up, turnaround shot in the paint is good. Ellison, first points for Silo as she got free inside the middle of that zone and puts it up and in. Ties the game at 2 apiece here in the outset. Here's a pass deflected away by Ellison, but retrieved by Latta. The shot goes up and good by Batterton inside. And the Lady Panthers back on top by 2 after the Batterton bucket. Silo down with it. Here's Bell for 3. It's no good. Ilaria misfires from the left wing. Rebound deflected, but saved by Latta. Down quickly. Lady Panthers want to push it up. Now they'll pull it back out and reset the offense. Brooklyn Ryan out front. Silo in that 2-3 zone defense to start with. Baseline jumpers up and good. Batterton hits that one from 17. Not normally her range, but she connects. And Latta out now 6-2 lead over the Lady Rebels. Down with it, Bell, left wing. Pass back out front to McKnight. Now Pierce will try to penetrate inside the zone. It's deflected into the hands of Hampton. Now back out. Pierce is going to pull the trigger on a 3. It's no good on the right wing. Rebound off Hampton. Gets an offensive board. Driving shot by Ellison. That one clanks off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound out to Latta this time. Lady Panthers working down baseline again. There's Batterton, and she hits again, this time from the left side. Batterton with 6 points and 3 jumpers there, and there's Ellison for 3 out front. First three-pointer of the game comes from Tiani Ellison, and that ends a 6-0 run for Latta. Silo cuts the lead back to 8-5 here. 4:37 to go, first quarter. Latta down with the basketball, going right to left. Now Silo in a man-to-man, switched up the defense this time, as Ellison is on Batterton inside. Long 3 from Willis, it's no good. Rebound off to Hampton. And there's the pass out to Bell. Hampton with a couple of boards here early on. Down quickly. McKnight for 3. No good from the right wing. Can't connect on that one. And out with it. One and done. Driving down. And an offensive foul as Pierce stood her ground. Offensive foul there on Jaylee Willis. That's her first personal. Midway point of this first quarter. Latta leading 8-5 over Silo. Ellison dribbles down right side. 2 defenders around her. Pass intended for Bell, and it's knocked away. Looking for Ilaria on the post. It's knocked out of bounds. Silo will inbound. Lady Rebels in the all red. Bounce pass inside. Off the inbounds. Ellison up and in. Off the feed from Riley Pierce, and Ellison has all 7 points, and Silo back within 1 at 8-7. Down with it for Latta. Chloe Miller out front, gives it off right side to Ryan. Now Silo switching back up defensive. They're back in his zone this trip. Driving, shot, that one may have been partially blocked by Ellison, and she gets the rebound. Silo now with a chance to take the lead this trip down for the first time. Pass inside. Ellison can't get it to fall. two defenders there. Ellison had the shot from close range. Now here's a steal coming back the other way by Pierce. Riley Pierce, 2-on-2. Now she's going to pull it back out. Michaela Clark has checked in the game. Left wing, three for McKnight is up and good. Presley McKnight. First three of the game for Presley, and Silo leads it 10-8. It's an 8-0 run for the Lady Rebels now. 2:43 to go, opening quarter. Batterton tries a three. That one partially blocked by Bell. Ellison has the rebound. Silo has it back with the lead. McKnight passed up the three that time. Bell will take it out front. She missed, but there's Riley Pierce with the board. Lady Rebels doing a good job on the boards thus far. Now McKnight's going to reset things. 2:20 to go in the opening quarter, and Silo leading by 2. Lob inside for Bell off her fingertips and out of bounds. Silo's going to turn it over this trip. Lady Rebels were severely hampered by turnovers on Saturday, but so far have done a pretty good job. Now checking in, Silo going deep into the bench with missing a couple of key players. Isabella Whitlock, a 5'7" freshman, has checked in the game. She'll play the front of the zone along with Michaela Clark. Coley Miller, pass off right side. There's Ryan. She'll drive in, and there's a foul called, and going to be free throws here. That was Willis, actually, and Jaylee Willis is going to go to the free throw line. First free throws of the contest coming for Latta. And the foul goes against Whitlock. The free throw by Willis is no good, however. Second one coming up, minute 50 to go here in the opening quarter, and that one rattles home for Jaylee Willis, her first point. Cuts the Silo lead to 1. We got a 30-second timeout. That ends the 8-0 run by Silo on that free throw by Willis. But the Lady Rebels maintain the lead. Checking back in is Charlie Hampton. Also in the game, Cash Atwood. Atwood, a 5'3" freshman. Coach Job going deep into the bench without the services tonight of starters Shaylin Midgley and Avery Beecham. Now Latta's going to fall back, pick up in the half court. Looks like the Lady Panthers are going to go to a man-to-man defense this trip. Here's Atwood off to Michaela Clark. A sinking man for Latta. Bounce pass goes inside. Bell. She feeds Hampton on the block. Goes up with a shot and hits it. Charlie with the bucket inside off the Alaria Bell assist. Charlie had the big game on Saturday offensively, and there's a backdoor pass, and all alone underneath as Kate Williams puts it up and in. Got loose. Lost by the defense, and Williams puts it up and in. Cuts the lead back to 1. It's 12-11 now. Silo on top. Bell with it just outside the free throw line. Off Ellison right wing. She'll drive all the way in. Left-hand shot off the glass and miss. Rebound cleared by Batterton. Latta wants to push it up. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Pass off right side. Silo back in the zone. Ryan passed up the 3. Williams will take it and miss everything. Rebound into the hands of Valeria Bell. Silo may want to play for the last shot here. Williams, it's out front. Clark now gives it off Ellison. Ellison's going to back it up. Now they will try to play for the last shot, it would appear. Latta really does not want to come out with too much pressure defensively. It's left as Coach shouts out instructions. Down to 7. drive in the paint. Goes up. One is blocked by Batterton. A lot of contact, no call. Rebound out for Latta, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books. Silo leading 12-11 over Latta here tonight. From the Latta Panther field. Internet trying to keep you updated on what's going on here. I don't think Coach Job could have scripted much better of a first quarter. Silo with a 1-point lead after one. Despite being pretty short-handed, missing a couple of starters tonight. Latta basketball to begin the second quarter. And there's a pass goes inside. It's deflected by Ellison, but into the hands of Brooklyn Ryan. Now back out front to Miller. Pass back out to Ryan. They swing it around the perimeter. Baseline pass goes to Williams. Looking inside for Batterton. Can't get it to her. Opening possession in the second quarter. Still looking inside. Can't find Batterton. Against the zone. Bounce pass goes to Williams. She goes up. Shot is blocked by Ilaria Bell and out of bounds. Ball still remains in possession of Latta. There's Willis, fakes the shot, gives off left side there to Miller. Swing it back around the perimeter. See Alicia Traylor now in the game, and she'll take a three. It's no good. There's Hampton with the rebound. Charlie with their third board already. Sato with the basketball back, leading by a point. A minute into this second quarter. Right side, Ellison. Pass inside, Ellison shot is no good. That one rims out. Hampton had the rebound for a second, but lost it. Latta out with it. Down with it. Traylor goes inside. Miller cutting toward the basket. Shot is no good. Rebound tapped out by Ellison. And it's kicked out of bounds by Batterton. Going to be Lady Panther. The Lady Rebel basketball. Pass goes inside. Bell challenged Batterton that time and had her shot blocked. Rebound is off to Latta. Here come the Lady Panthers into the front court. 6:05 to go. Three from Willis is off the mark. Traylor has the rebound. Might have double dribbled, but I think the officials missed that one. They get it back. Willis going to try another three, this time from the left wing. It's no good. Bell with the board. Latta so far 0 for on threes. Silo has hit a couple of trays. That's been the difference as they lead 12-11. Dribbles on the right side is Riley Pierce. Passes off to Ellison. Latta's back in that zone. Now Ellison cuts across the middle. McKnight looks for her. Can't get it to her. Back out front to Pierce. 5:18 to go first half. Silo still with a 1-point lead. McKnight to Riley Pierce, and it's stolen away. Brooklyn Ryan reaches in for the steal. Stutter steps on the dribble. Pass off right side. Driving shot is no good from Willis, but there's a put-back try. It's off the mark by Batterton, and put back up and in. That's Willis. Willis stayed with it, gets the putback to put Latta in front by a point. And Coach Jobe wants a timeout. 3 chances that time, as Latta dominated the glass on that possession to go back in front. 13-12. Both teams have taken a timeout here in the first half. 4:51 to play before halftime. Low-scoring contest. Remember last year these two teams played a low-scoring defensive slugfest in the area tournament at Chickasha, and Silo won that one with 29 points to win the area championship. Held Latta to just 15 in that contest. Silo with the basketball. Clark back out front to Riley Pierce. Gives it back to Clark. Feeds Bell at the free throw line. The Clark right wing looking for Ellison posting up inside. They can't get it to her. Now Bell. Pass back out. That's deflected and stolen. Lady Rebels turn it over for the 4th time. Down with it is Brooklyn Ryan. Now Latta has the ball and the lead for the first time in a while. Pass off on the way down in the right corner to Batterton across the zone defense to Trailer. They work it around the perimeter. Batterton going to drive this time all the way. Stepped out of bounds. Oh, they're going to get a foul on Ellison. It's going to be the first on Tiani, as Batterton was driving down the baseline. Past the midway point of this second quarter. So far, Silo's gone scoreless in the second period. Latta with just 2 points. Just 2 points combined. Cutting to the basket. Willis gets lost there, and they find Willis for the lay-in. Nice feed from Batterton that time. Latta back in front by 3. Pass goes Ellison. Steps back. Shot no good. From about 8 feet. Rebound off. Latta with it. Back on the offensive end. Trailer back out front to Ryan. Patient offensive look. Looking for Willis inside. They get it to her. That shot is blocked by Bell. But Willis gets it back. Back out Ryan for 3. And it's no good. Ellison with the rebound. Almost lost it. Gets it back. Silo wants to push it down. They've got a 3-on-2. And they're going to get an offensive foul on Ellison. Had the 3-on-2. And Trailer trying to draw the charge. Did. And Ellison just picked up her second personal foul. Lady Rebels could ill afford foul trouble tonight. Limited numbers, as a 3 by Batterton that time is no good. Bell has the rebound, and Silo has it back. Ellison's going to dribble down into the front court. Now stop. Give it off to Riley Pierce, right wing. Pierce dribbles back to the middle. Off McKnight. Open for 3. It's no good. And the rebound to Latta. Chloe Miller's going to dribble it down this time. Off to Ryan. Second period. Latta leading by 3. Interior pass goes. Willis around Bell. That shot is no good. Rebound to Riley Pierce. Silo with it back. Pass intended for McKnight. Knocked out of bounds by Willis. Slow developing play that time, and Willis read it on the wing of that zone. Charlie Hampton checks back in. Pierce is going to get a rest. Under 2 minutes to go, first half. Driving McKnight, and a foul is called on Latta. That time McKnight found an opening in the middle of that zone, took it strong to the basket, and she is going to go to the free throw line. And she'll hit the free throw. McKnight now with 4 on the night. and make it 5. She hits them both. Back to a 1-point Latta lead. Down with it are the Lady Panthers. Brooklyn Ryan out front, off on the left side. Pass goes to Trailer. Give it back to Ryan. Feed cutting to the basket is Trailer. That shot is no good. Rebound cleared by Michaela Clark. Here come the Lady Rebels. Chance to retake the lead. McKnight picks up the dribble, feeds off Ellison, double team. She splits it, takes it to the basket. Shot is no good. Too hard. May have forced that one. She had a wide open lane as she split the double team, and Latta's going to turn it back over. So Latta gives it right back. Silo has it down a point, and once again, chance to take the lead here with 1:14 to go in the first half. After the Latta turnover, Lady Panthers are going to extend the zone now. Ellison comes out to retrieve the basketball. Pass off to McKnight, left wing. Minute to go now. Silo may want to try to play for the last shot of the half, possibly here, as Ellison stands out near midcourt. McKnight closely guarded now as Latta comes out, and a pass way across. That's a dangerous pass, but saved by Michaela Clark. Feed inside, Ellison, and she lost it. Trying to go to the basket. Ellison lost the handle. Latta has it back. We'll see what they do. Fake the three. Batterton baseline. Pass back out. That's deflected by Clark, but into the hands of Brooklyn Ryan. Driving. Shot is up and good. Off the glass and in. Brooklyn Ryan with the bucket. Her first of the contest. Puts Latta back up by 3. 10 seconds to go. Hampton, right wing, 5 seconds. Step back, shot is up and good by Ellison from 15 feet. And the horn sounds to end the first half of play. A 1-point game at the half. After the bucket by Ellison. That's Tiani's first points of the second quarter. But we've reached the half. Second-ranked Latta, 17. And the 7th-ranked Silo Lady Rebels, 16 at halftime. We take a look at the first half scoring now. Once again, bear with us on the internet connection. No Wi-Fi access here in the Latta Panther Fieldhouse, so extremely limited capabilities, but trying to stay with you. I know a little bit of a lag on the stream, but it's the best we can come up with under the circumstances. 17-16 Latta at halftime. 4 Silo in the first half. Tiani Ellison is the top scorer with 9 points to go along with 5 rebounds. Presley McKnight added 5 points. She had a 3-pointer. Charlie Hampton with a couple of points and 3 rebounds. Ilaria Bell, 3 boards and 3 block shots in that first half. Rodley Pierce also had a solid half on the board. She had 3 rebounds, as did Hampton in the opening half of play. Meanwhile, for Latta, they were led in scoring by Taryn Batterton, the 6'2 senior. 6 points. All of those came in the first quarter on all of those baseline jumpers from 10 or more feet. And she has 6 points, 5 for Jaylee Willis, 2 for Chloe Miller, as well as Kate Williams in the opening half for Latta. 17-16, Latta on top here at halftime. Going to pause, take a break here at the half, and we'll be back about 8 minutes away from the second half from Latta tonight here on SoloRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. Just a couple minutes away from the start of the second half here from Latta tonight on SiloRebels.tv. Glad you're along with us. Kevin Farr with you as once again pardon the slow internet connection as we have there's no Wi-Fi available here in the school Wi-Fi in the Latta Panther Fieldhouse, so trying to make do on very limited internet access, so may have some lag time, but going to try to keep it on for you tonight. This contest, top 10 showdown in Class 2A. Second-ranked Lady Panthers of Latta on top, 17-16 over the 7th-ranked Silo Lady Rebels. And in case you just joined us, the Lady Rebels playing a little bit shorthanded tonight, as without a couple of starters, Avery Beecham and Shaylin Midgley, but have held tough against this Latta squad. They are also missing a starter, Trinity Kotani, out of the lineup. But Silo led through a big chunk of that first half before a late Latta run retook the lead. 17-16. Silo was up 12-11 after one period. Then Latta ended up with a 6-4 scoring edge in that second quarter. Low-scoring second period to take that 1-point lead. Silo basketball to begin the second half. It's the same five that started the game. Riley Pierce along with Presley McKnight, Tiani Ellison, Alaria Bell, and Charlie Hampton. Pass goes inside. Ellison up and under. Shot is good. Ellison got around Batterton inside and used the rim to her advantage. Ellison has 11. Silo back up by a point at 18-17 on the first possession of the second half. Back in that zone. Ryan, pass goes inside. Batterton, turnaround shot just outside the paint is no good. Rebound off the hands of Ellison into the hands of Miller. Back out, three off the mark. Loose ball on the rebound, and Latta comes away with the loose ball. Back out to Ryan. Third chance opportunity, 2 offensive rebounds on this possession for the Lady Panthers. There's a pass, it's deflected by Bell and stolen by Riley Pierce. Silo has it back. Up a point this trip. Pierce dribbles out front. Here comes a double team. Now a bump, no call. Drive, McKnight, pass off to Hampton. She better get out of the lane, and there it is. I was afraid that was coming. 3 seconds in the lane. And Latta has it back off the Silo turnover. First of the second half. Lady Rebels turned it over 5 times in the first half. Pass goes free throw line, back outlet, right side. Willis going to drive in off the glass and hits it. Ellison had to try to avoid the contact. Didn't want to pick up her third foul there. And Latta goes back in front, 19-18. Down with it, lob inside, intended for Bell. Into the hands of Hampton, and Charlie is going to be fouled on the putback, or on the shot attempt inside. It was a lob intended for Bell inside, deflected around, and Hampton came away with the loose ball, and Charlie is going to the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. One more to come. 6:07 to go, third period, and that one rims off, no good. But Ellison with an offensive rebound and puts it back up and in. Ellison with the putback. Tiani now with 13 points, and Silo goes back in front, 20-19. Latta down with it inside. Batterton's shot is no good, but they're going to get a foul on McKnight, I believe. Yep, Presley helping inside. on the 6-2 Batterton, and that's going to send Batterton to the free throw line. She has not scored since the opening quarter. And the free throw, that one catches every part of the rim and falls through to tie the game at 20. Second one to come, and that one is no good. Rims off. Alaria Bell with the rebound. Silo has it back. Driving inside. Ellison kicks it out. There's McKnight. Open three. Oh, in and out. No good. That was halfway down. Came back out. Latta with the rebound. Here they come down the court. Willis driving shot is no good. Ellison came to defend and could have got called for that third personal foul, but they let it go on the contact. Partially blocked the shot as well, as it was out of bounds to Latta off the Willis miss. Tied at 20. 5:22 to go here in the third. Pass across the zone. Ryan has an opening, driving, and an offensive foul. Hampton. Charlie stepped in front and took the charge. Saw Ryan driving to the basket on the open lane, and Hampton comes up with a big defensive play to give Silo the basketball back. 5:10 to go, third period. Down with it, Pierce at the point. Latta in that zone. Pierce tries to split two defenders on the dribble and lost the handle. It's knocked away into the hands of Batterton. Lady Rebels' second turnover this half. Down with it is Willis, right wing. Now the pass goes inside. Batterton working against Ellison. Turnaround shot is no good, and Hampton with another rebound. Charlie's fourth board of the game. She will check out and get a rest through a big hand slap from Coach Jake Jobe. As back in the game for the Lady Rebels is Michaela Clark. Clark has it. And Pierce out front. Lady Panthers extending the zone now. Ellison finds a lane, and her left-hand shot on the drive is no good. Off the front iron to Latta. Lady Panthers back down with it offensively. Working left wing, or on the right side, make it. Willis tries to drive. Clark cuts her off. Back out front. Ryan to Willis, looking inside. They find Miller against McKnight. Spins twice, kicks it back out. Now Willis going to drive to the basket and put it off the glass and in. Nobody stepped in front that time, and Willis gets the bucket, her second of this half. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Brooklyn Ryan on the other end after Latta has gone back in front at 22-20. Traylor is back in for Latta. Alicia Traylor inside. Ellison working against two defenders, and her shot was blocked that time, but it's out of bounds to Silo on the baseline. Past the midway point of this third quarter. Lady Rebels down 2. McKnight out front, lobs it to Ellison. Here comes the double team and a triple team, and that time shot is blocked and into the hands of Latta. Working against 3 that time. Lady Panthers back. Willis for 3 out front. No good. Long rebound, and it's tracked down by Michaela Clark. Silo has it back. Pierce pushes it in the front court. Down to the baseline. McKnight on the drive is cut off. Going to dribble it back out front. Reset the offense for Silo. 3:09 to go, third quarter. Pass off. Michaela Clark left wing. Looking for Ellison posting up inside. Her and Bell both working in the in and out of the paint. As McKnight switches sides of the floor. Lady Rebels just working some time off. Here's a lob now to Ellison. Spins in the paint, goes up, shot is no good, but she is fouled by Batterton. That was a quick move by Ellison, drop step, and got inside, and they're going to get the foul on Jaylee Willis, I believe. That's her second foul, the fourth Latta team foul of this half. Silo has just been whistled for one. Ellison's going to the line to shoot two, and the free throw is no good. Tiani's first trip to the line tonight. 2:38 to go here in the third quarter. She got 13 points and make it 14 as she hits the second. The lead is back to one. Latta on top. Silo falls back in that zone defense. Trailer, pass out front to Miller. Off on the right side to Ryan. Back to Trailer. Drives to the baseline. Goes up, shot. That one's blocked by Ellison. She gets the rebound. Here comes Silo. It's a 3-on-3. Ellison dribbles inside. Goes up. Shot is no good. Loose ball on the rebound. She gets it back. Goes back up and hits it. Tiani with the putback. And Silo goes back up by a point, 23-22. Down with the Trailer. Looking for Batterton inside, posting up against Ellison. Here's a three, left wing. It's no good from Miller. Rebound off the Bell. Gives it to Ellison. She'll work it down the court. That was Bell's fifth rebound of the game. Ellison off on to McKnight, left wing, and we've got a whistle, and it's going to be a turnover. Going to be a travel on the Lady Rebels. Third turnover of this half. Silo had the ball and a 1-point lead on that possession, but Latta gets it back. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Pass goes inside. Willis gets free, and she puts it off the glass and in. That's a couple of times Willis has gotten free in the heart of that zone and gotten lost by the defense. Is trying to cover up Batterton, and Willis now with 11 points, the lead all scorer, to lead the way for Latta, to lead the Lady Panthers. And she put them back up by a point. So resetting things, third period, minute 25 to go. Latta up in this another tight defensive slugfest tonight from Latta. 24-23 over the Silo Lady Rebels. Playing without a couple of starters. Thus far for the Lady Rebels, Tiani Ellison, 16 points along with 7 rebounds. That leads all scorers in the game. Willis with 11 for Latta. Silo's gotten big contributions across the board tonight, especially on the defensive end and the boards. Lady Rebels have the basketball. Here in the closing in on a minute to go in the third period. Down a point to the second-ranked Latta Lady Panthers. Clark's going to hold it. Silo may just try to play for the last shot. See what Latta does defensively. See if they let them. Clark, now they're going to extend the zone defense. Off to McKnight. They just play catch out near midcourt. Now, Coach Plunk for Latta telling them to back off. Stay in the zone and let Silo hold the basketball. 37 seconds to go in the third period. Coach Jobe wants the final shot of the quarter. Down a point. Now they're going to switch up as Pierce comes out front. Clock down to 20. They've run off a minute. 15 seconds to go. Now Clark gets direction from Coach Jobe. 8 seconds. Clark still dribbling way out front. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Ellison comes out to retrieve. She's going to have to fire a three-pointer, and it's no good at the buzzer. I don't think that was the play he wanted, but Silo going to go to the fourth quarter down a point, 24-23. Both teams with 7 points in the third period. All 7 for the Lady Rebels coming from Tiani Ellison, while 6 of the Latta points, 6 of the 7 coming from J. Lee Willis. Ellison has 16 of the 23 for Silo. 8 minutes to go. Despite being short 2 starting guards, the Lady Rebels are right in it heading into the final period. See, I think it's going to be Latta basketball. And the possession arrow will go to the Lady Panthers to begin the quarter. Off on the right side, that's Trailer. Same lineup in. Hampton's back in for the Lady Rebels. Down to the baseline to Miller. Batterton comes out to retrieve. No, well, so it looks like Silo is working in a man-to-man defense to begin this quarter. Down to the baseline. Drive by Ryan. Kick it across, and they're going to turn it over. Latta turns it over on the opening possession of the period. Passed it across. Might have been a little bit confused by the switching Silo defenses. Lady Rebels will have it for the first time in the fourth. Pass down. Right corner to Ellison. Back out front. There's McKnight. And she'll drain a 3. McKnight's second 3 of the game from the top of the key. And Silo back in front. Down to the baseline. Shot is up. It's no good. Loose ball inside. Ellison comes away with the rebound. Silo up the court quickly. Ellison into the front court. Now Silo going to work it around the perimeter again. Pierce dribbles. Going to attack inside. Oh, they're going to call it double dribble. Double dribble called. 4th turnover this half on the Lady Rebels. Silo had a 2-point lead and the basketball. Lady Rebels have led by as many as 3. That's been their biggest lead of the contest. Although they held it for several minutes there in the second period. Pass off. Left side, Miller. Silo extending the defense. Here's Batterton working. He gets Ellison, and it's blocked. Tiani rejects the shot from the 6'2 Batterton into the hands of McKnight. Down the court, McKnight all the way in, and a blocking foul. I was afraid they was going to call an offensive foul as it was Brooklyn Ryan standing there trying to take the charge. McKnight's going to get to the free throw line with 6:09 to go. Big call there as it ends up a block against Ryan. The free throw by McKnight is good. Silo has equaled its biggest lead of the contest. Up 27-24, 6:09 to play. Free throw is good. McKnight hits them both. She got all 5 points in this period. And the Lady Rebels have their biggest lead, 28-24. A tight, low-scoring affair. Willis going to drive down to the right baseline, cut off by 2 defenders. Back out front, Ryan left open for 3, and she'll hit it. Just like that, the first 3 of the game for Latta. Brooklyn Ryan has cut the lead back to a point. Silo back down with it. Ellison, right wing. She'll stop, pop, and from 18, Had her foot on the line. The shot was no good. Rebound cleared. Long board to Willis. Down the court. Miller thought about the three. Passed it up. Ryan has it top of the key now. Batterton left wing. Batterton dribbles out front. That ball's knocked away by Ellison and out of bounds. It'll be Latta basketball out near midcourt. Ellison way out on the perimeter to defend the 6'2 Batterton that time. As Silo has gone back to a man defense. As Coach Jake Jobe keeps switching up the defenses. Pass off on the left side. Willis got free for a second. Passed up the three. Now off to Miller. Now to Batterton. She'll try the three. It's no good. Off the front iron. But Ryan has the rebound. Puts it back up and misses. Pierce has the board. And she's going to be fouled. As Ryan came in, tried to tie it up. Riley Pierce with the big defensive rebound. That's the third team foul, or third foul on Brooklyn Ryan, and the sixth Latta team foul. Silo's shooting in the bonus the rest of the way on any Latta foul. We've got a timeout. 4:56 to go. Silo leading by a point, and they have the basketball. Lady Rebels have been tremendous on the boards tonight. 4 players with 5 rebounds or more for Silo, including Tiani Ellison, Alaria Bell, Riley Pierce, and Charlie Hampton. That coming against the Lady Panthers, who have the size advantage for the most part. So we'll see what Latta does defensively. They have sunk back in the zone pretty much this entire contest. We've not seen anything different. They came out to extend the zone a little bit, but they're still worried about Ellison working inside. Pass off on the right side, and errant pass intended for Pierce. They're going to turn it over. Bell had it at the free throw line. Silo gives it right back. 5th turnover of this half. 4:40 to go. Batterton out front, feeds Miller, cutting toward the basket. She's cut off by Bell. Back out to Ryan. Works it to Miller. Now Batterton right wing against Ellison. Pass goes inside. Miller up with the shot. It's good. Chloe Miller, her first point since the opening quarter, puts Latta back up 29-28 as we head toward the midway point of this 4th quarter. Dribbling out front is Pierce. Off McKnight for 3. Left wing. Shot is no good. Batterton clears the board. Latta has it back. Willis out front to Ryan. To Miller, left wing. They swing it. Batterton gets it. Now Ryan thought about the shot. Fakes. Now he's going to dribble back. Off to Batterton. Has to pick up her dribble. Now Willis drives down the baseline. Pass goes inside to Williams. Her shot is blocked by Hampton, but they get it back. Ryan, a drive, and a blocking foul called on Riley Pierce. Just a second Silo team foul of this half, but it's going to send Brooklyn Ryan to the free throw line. Shooting 2. Latta up a point, and the free throw is no good. Too hard off the back iron. 3:28 remaining. Savannah Stinkle will check back in for Latta. Here's the next one, and it is good. Bounces around and falls through. Latta takes the timeout. Ryan with the free throw to put Latta up by 2. Coach Plunk takes the 30-second timeout here. He's got 2 remaining. Silo with 3 timeouts left. Glad you're along with us for this tight battle all night long here on SiloRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. 2 top 10 teams in Class 2A. Battling it out. Silo has lost 2 straight. They fell to Dale on Friday in the semifinals of the Kingston tournament. And then saw a 9-point halftime lead slip away in the second half to host Kingston on Saturday. They've got it back now, down 2 with 3:28 to go. Latta's going to fall back, pick up once again in the zone. Ellison left wing, back out to Pierce. Off McKnight for 3, and it's no good. That one off the front iron. Came up just a little bit short, and Latta gets the rebound. Lady Panthers. Well, they're going to look like they may try to pull it out. Willis, way out near a half court. She got Hampton on her. Silo has been switching up from man to zone. They're in a man now. Down to the baseline, driving. Willis feeds off Sinkle and back out to Miller and Batterton. They'll pull it back out. Had it inside for a second. Passed up the close range shot. 2.5 minutes left. Miller. Now to Ryan. That ball's deflected by Bell, but Ryan gets it back. She's going to give it off to Batterton. Batterton driving against Bell all the way to the baseline. Stops, nearly traveled. Feed off inside Miller, and there's a foul called. Miller with the head fake. Got Ellison off her feet. Tiani was going for the block. But they say it's on the floor. She did not attempt the shot. Was trying to pull it back out. Coach Jake Jones going to take the full timeout. 2:13 remaining. Latta basketball. And the Lady Panthers leading by 2, 30-28.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for those Latta Lady cheerleaders.
As we come back to play, it's going to be Latta basketball on the baseline. 2:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers up by 2 over Silo. Willis to trigger it in and does to Ryan. Brooklyn Ryan's going to dribble, back out, backs her way toward the midcourt line. There's a near steal by Pearson. She comes up with it. Riley takes it down, stops, pass back out, and it's turned over. Oh, she was looking for help and turns it back over after a great steal. Now Latta has it back. Driving on the left side is Willis. Gives it back out front. There's Batterton, 1:44 to go. She's got Ellison on her. Tiani's got 3 fouls. Bell's going to commit the foul. That's just the 4th on Silo. 1:40 to go. Here comes Cash Atwood checking in the game, the freshman. Bell's going to check out. A little bit more speed in for the Lady Rebels defensively. Now dribbling out front is Ryan. Trying to protect the 2-point lead. Lob inside. Ryan gets free all alone underneath the basket. And she puts it up and in. Ryan gives Latta a 4-point lead now. 1:22 to go. 32-28. Lob inside. Hampton goes up and in. Hampton with her 4th point of the game. And a quick timeout for Coach Jobe, as Silo has cut the lead back to 2. Full timeout this time. See what the Lady Rebels come up with defensively, as they have gotten back within 2 points on the Hampton bucket inside. 2 defenders were around Ellison at the high post, and Hampton got loose inside, puts it up and in. She's got 4 points to go along with 5 rebounds tonight. Coming off a career high 9 points on Saturday. Making her first start tonight. With the Lady Rebels short a couple of starters, Shaylin Midgley and Avery Beecham in this contest. Minute 16 left. Latta by 2. And after the timeout, we come back. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball in the backcourt. Silo picking up everybody defensively in the backcourt. Same lineup out there. They won't guard the inbounds pass. Here's the inbounds pass, and it goes to Ryan, and Hampton commits a quick foul. Silo still 2 away from putting Latta in the bonus. Hampton, first personal. Now looking to inbound, and they do, and they're going to call a trip on Riley Pierce. So Coach Job, strategy there was to get the fouls back to where manageable, where they can send Latta to the line if they need to. That's the 6. Next one will put the Lady Panthers on the free throw line. Second foul on Riley Pierce. Still full court pressure applied in the backcourt. Here's the pass. Inbounds to Miller. Now Willis gets it back. Willis coming down. They're looking to trap. Off to Miller across the midcourt line, and foul's going to be whistled on Hampton. Fouling Chloe Miller with 1:06 left. I don't know if that was intentional that time, but Miller is going to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Chloe Miller, the 5'8 senior, has 4 points tonight. Latta's going to send everybody back defensively, it would appear, for this 1 and 1 free throw. Got to make sure and block out the shooter. Free throw by Miller is no good, off the back iron. Ellison has the rebound. Silo has it down 2. Ellison drives it in the front court, and she traveled. Tried to stop, and I think she lost her balance and slipped a little bit, and Lady Rebels give it back on the 7th turnover of the game. 1:01 left. Lady Rebels caught a break with the missed free throw, but couldn't convert. Now Ryan's going to break the pressure on the dribble. Into the front court to Traylor. Willis has it. Don't want to foul her, really, but they do. Hampton commits the foul. 52 seconds left, and the best free throw shooter for Latta, Jaylee Willis, is going to the line to shoot 1 and 1 with 52 seconds to play. Latta up 2. Here comes Zalaria Bell checking back in. Hampton's going to go out. She just picked up her 3rd personal. And Willis, 1 and 1, free throws, good. That puts the Lady Panthers in front by 3. The next one, that one rims out, however. Ellison with the board. Silo down 3 this trip. Pass off. Clark on the right wing. Feed inside Ellison. She's got 3 defenders around her trying to get free. The ball is loose and knocked away. Picked up by Miller. Latta has it back. 3rd straight Silo turnover. 28 seconds left. Coach Joe calling for a foul, and they get it on Brooklyn Ryan with 25 seconds to go. Silo got the ball inside to Ellison, but she had 3 defenders draped all over her inside. Had the ball knocked away. Ryan, free throws good. It's a 2-possession game. Brooklyn Ryan has had a big fourth quarter. That's her 7th point of this quarter, and make it 8 as she hit them both. The 5'4" junior. Latta leads by 5 with 25 seconds to go. Down with the basketball. Ellison drives in. Pull-up 10-footer is no good. Rebound off Latta. Lady Panthers just trying to run out the clock now, and a foul in the backcourt on Presley McKnight with 12 seconds to go. Going to send Brooklyn Ryan back to the line, and it's a double bonus here. Ryan is 3 for 4 at the line here in the fourth quarter, and she'll miss the first. But it's still a 2-possession game at 35-30. Just 12 seconds left. Coach Bruce Plunk's going to call a full timeout. I'm sure to advise no fouls for the Lady Panthers now. Lady Rebels have hung tough despite being shorthanded, but 3 turnovers here on their last 3 possessions have proved costly, as Latta with the 5-point lead and 12 seconds remaining. (35-30). Brooklyn Ryan's going to have one more free throw. And she'll hit it. 36-30. Down with it, Ellison off the bell. Now McKnight's going to shoot a 3, and it's no good. Rebound off to Latta, and a foul's called with 2.8 seconds to go. Kind of pointless there, but the foul is going to send Chloe Miller to the line. She's got 2 shots coming up. Lady Panthers are going to win it and improve to 14-3 on the season. Ranked 2nd in the state in Class 2A as the free throw's no good. Second one, and it's in. 37-30. That will probably be the final. Ellison's going to get a half-court shot off, and it comes up short. That's the ball game. 37-30, the final. As the experienced Lady Panthers pulling out in the fourth quarter. It was 32-30. Latta scores the final 5 points of the period of the game, and they defeat the Lady Rebels tonight 37-30, the final. Let's see, the final quarter. 13 points for Latta, 7 for Silo in that fourth period. Let's see, the final numbers look like this. For Silo, they were led in scoring by Tiani Ellison with 16 points to go along with 8 rebounds and 3 block shots. Presley McKnight added 10 points. 4 points for Charlie Hampton, who also pitched in 6 rebounds. Valeria Bell did not score, but she had 5 rebounds, 3 block shots unofficially. Riley Pierce also did not register a point, but solid work on the boards with 5 rebounds as well for the Lady Rebels. Meanwhile, for Latta, they were led. Let's see, for the game, I believe Jaylee Willis with 12 points. But then in the fourth quarter, Brooklyn Ryan scored 9 and finished with the 11. 2 in double figures for the Latta Lady Panthers. Taryn Batterton pitched in 7 points, and they also got 5 from Chloe Miller, along with 2 by Kate Williams. 37-30, the final. Latta improves to 14-3. Silo drops to 9-5. The 7th-ranked Lady Rebels in this one. It's going to about do it for the girls contest. Go ahead and sign off for now and be back on. Check the link for the boys game coming up. It's the Rebels and the Panthers coming up next here about 9 minutes away from tip-off. Glad you joined us tonight here on SiloRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. I'm Kevin Farr saying so long for now.